of mind when we live in a world of our own.
Somebody just came on. Okay. And I'm having problems walking, as I did say in the first show, but this time it's a different reason. I have my Spanx on. And I'm just stretching it out. I'm stretching it out at the moment. Because every time you put your leg that way, that one goes like that. You didn't expect this on a Friday evening, did you? Especially on a formal night. But yeah, so you'll have to bear with me. I'm just stretching out at the moment. It's very difficult with these, you know. Do you know what these are? Now, if you don't, gentlemen, these are actually for ladies. And they are called Spanx. They're $30. Dollars. Yes, and it's basically it's like a sausage casing for a fat chick. And it's amazing, for $25, $30, it takes everything that's gone southwest and puts it all back north. And has anyone ever tried these, ladies? Oh, okay. Have you tried to put them on? You can't put them on standing up, you have to lay down. I'm going to give you an example. So you go. And that's how you get them on. Okay, that's fantastic. But while I've been on the ship, I've just recently hit the big 4-0. Yes, thank you very much. I like to call it the 4 Fs. Fat, fed up, and flipping 40. And doesn't it feel like your whole life just revolves around this big O? I've been searching England for Rambo. Do you know who I've ended up with? Dumbo. And I've just found out he's having an affair with Bimbo. What kind of a deal is this? And now I'm having to psychologically, mentally and physically prepare myself now, ladies, for the capital O. Men, O, pause. And I've been thinking about this word, menopause. I've been thinking very carefully. How come everything painful to women always begins with the male gender? Have you noticed? And you know when you're getting older, ladies, when you look in the mirror and there's your mother. Do you know, I took my bra off the other night and my husband said, "Ooh, they're a nice pair of flip-flops." And I didn't used to be like this. I used to be a perky 36B. Not anymore. No, I'm a 36 long now. I was all right till we had the children. They've eaten them. Now go to bed with rollers in. But there is a new bra for ladies now. Ladies over 40 in England. You can Google this. You can get it on the internet from eBay. And it's for ladies over 40, it's called the Upper Decker Flopper Stopper. And there's new underpants for men, they're called the Whacker Jacker Cracker Stacker. It's like my husband said to me, he said, "You're not wearing that bra, are you? You've nothing to put in it." I said, "Well, you wear underpants." And a recent study has found that women with large bottoms now live longer than men who mention it. But one thing that's really changed for me is me and my husband. We first met and we had cute animal nicknames for each other. You know, we used to be in love and hold hands and we'd look at each other, you know. And he used to call me his little fluffy duck. And I used to call him my meerkat. Well, I call him Nemo as well because it's hard to find. But that's another show, that one. And after a few years, you still use the animal names, don't you? It's just the animals have got bigger. Do you know, like your fat cow, your miserable pig? And I've been in trouble in England. This is not my real job, I'm just finishing off my community service. This is where they've put me and I can't even swim. Wasn't my fault, I was just cleaning the windows one Saturday morning, you know, when you can't sleep, ladies, your husband's snoring, and you think, I'm up, I'm going to do the windows. 6 o'clock in the morning, and I saw this young man, about 35, running past my house with a 52-inch plasma screen television in his arms. I was going, I thought, where's he going, 6 o'clock? So I chased him up the street, because I'm in the neighbourhood watch, but I had my nightgown and my slippers on. And I tripped up, couldn't catch him, so I picked up a brick. And I went, and I knocked him out. And while we're filming the show this evening, I'd just like to apologise again to the Amazon delivery man, and I hope he had a speedy recovery for 2016. So you're all looking at me tonight thinking, wow, doesn't she look good for 21? I know what you think. I know you're thinking it, ladies. I know what you're feeling as well. I know what you're feeling. Jealous. And you're thinking, wow, what a glamorous job. Diamonds and pearls and lights, travelling the world. How glamorous, but it's not glamorous. It's glamorous while you're up here and everyone's clapping and cheering and smiling. But you know, then you have to go back to your hut and you're swinging around with the anchor. And your cabin steward is Jaws. And you get back there all by yourself, ladies and gentlemen, all by yourself. And you lay in your cabin and you're not cuddling up to anyone. It's not glamorous. 5 weeks without a man I've been now. And I've just had a look round on this cruise and it's going to be another 5 weeks. Show you something. Now this is called a remote control for the TV in England. And you're all saying to yourself, is she alright up there? Does she really know what it is? Is she telling the truth? Well, I am telling the truth because this is mine. And my husband's at home now in England going out of his mind because he can't find her. Got to say though that me and the husband, we've had a bit of a fallout before I came away, and we've had a fallout, and it's upset me a little bit because he said to me, I'm going to take you out tonight, go get a new dress, here's £5, which is about $3. He said, go and get a new dress, I'm taking you out, we're going somewhere really romantic. So I bought this new dress. I came home, thought I'm going to make an effort, so I had a bath, and then a little bit of Dettol. I got out of the bath, put my new perfume on, Tester. Come on ladies, you've all put Tester on in the shop. When they come up to you and say, do you want to test? Yes, oh yes, I do it every morning, I don't buy anything. So I'm out of the bath, did the hair, makeup, dress on, I felt like $1 million. And I'm walking downstairs and there he is at the top, Shrek. There he is. There he is. And he said to me, are you wearing that dress tonight? I said, why? He said, well, the last time I saw a bum that big, it was pulling a plough. Oh, like I've gone blind all of a sudden and he's turned into George Clooney. I said, what do you mean? What's wrong with this? He said, from this angle, your bottom in that dress is the size of a 4-ring gas burner on a barbecue. Well, we don't forget, do we, girls? We got in at the end of the night. I was a little bit merry. He was merry. I'm in bed, and he's turned into a Chippendale. And he's doing the helicopter dance. I'm not explaining it, come on. dived on me, he's on me. Oh, I said, get off! I said, what's wrong with you? I said, I'm not putting a barbecue on for half a sausage. I can't be bothered. Sending the clouds just when I'd start opening doors, finally knowing the one that I wanted was yours, making my entrance again with my usual flair, sure of my lines, there ought to be clouds. Don't bother, they're here. Isn't it rich? Isn't it queer? Losing my timing this late in my career. But where are the clouds? There ought to be clouds. Well, maybe next
Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the wonderful talents of Miss Jo Liddell.